Alright, so the first order of business, as I promised in my last video, is eyebrows, because I can't stand another minute to look at myself like this plain Jane. So I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo, and I use the shade Ebony. She looks like this. And I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia number 12 brush. This has been with me for the past like 4 or 5 years, and it's still like in perfect condition. And these last so long. Like, this is the second one, maybe the third, that I've ever gotten in 5 years, so that's saying something. I do have an in-depth eyebrow tutorial on my channel. If you want to go check it out, I will link it. But not much has changed. So I pretty much outline and fill in the second half of my eyebrow. And for the first half, I just line the bottom and I don't add any more product. Whatever's left on that line, I just have to flick it up and brush it out. And that's usually how I start off my eyebrows. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna carve them out. Okay, so now that I have both brows on, I'm gonna go into the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer and this flat brush, and I'm going to carve out my brows. And I feel like carving out your brows really makes a huge difference in between like regular brows and like those Instagram super defined, thick, bold, beautiful brows, which I love. And I feel like it overall makes your brows and your whole like face and makeup look so much cleaner and more crisper. And also, this is a really good trick to help cover up those annoying hairs, because I know personally I hate getting my eyebrows done, so this is my lifesaver. So I pretty much just trace that line, and I'm pushing the product down. Alright, so I went ahead and finished the other brow and primed my eyelids with that same concealer. So now we're gonna jump into the eyeshadow palette, which I'm so excited for. So this is the new Soft Glam eyeshadow palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This palette features 14 essential shades, and it is the perfect collection of easy to blend full pigment shadows. As you can see, a lot of the shadows that are in here are not original. They've been in other palettes, which I'm so excited for, because to me, this is just a perfect blend of neutrals. Like, this is a neutral lover's dream. This is like the only eyeshadow palette I'm ever gonna bring with me, because first of all, it is so small and compact. This has every single look I could possibly want to go for, whether it's easy, quick, natural, or like a full-on like neutrals beat. So I'm so obsessed. I'm gonna go ahead and attach a picture of the swatches right over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch a few on camera just so you guys can really see the formula of the eyeshadows, because they are so extremely soft and buttery and pigmented. I'm gonna go into these three right here and swatch them. As you can see, it's super soft. And that was the color Burnt Orange. This is Sienna. Also really pigmented, really soft. And the next one is Rustic. Oh my god, this shade Mulberry, I'm like dying. As you can see, super pigmented. They're all super soft. So this is the shade Fairy. Whoa. As you can see, she is super pigmented. The next shade we're gonna go into is Sultry, which I'm dying to put that all over my lid. Ooh. Like, what I'm noticing even with these metallic formulas is like there's really no fallout coming off. Like, it's so soft, but there's really nothing coming out, which is so freaking nice. So let's put these on my eyes, because I'm like dying right now to put some eyeshadow on. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this concealer and my eyeshadow base with the shade Tempera. Tempera is one of my favorite bone colored like eyebrow highlighting shades and base shades. For the crease, I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite transition shades, which is Burnt Orange. Fallout is happening, but I don't mind it. It's nothing too crazy, but I just wanna show you guys. I'm not really pressing it that hard, but it's really nothing crazy. I don't mind too much fallout. And I'm just gonna apply that on my crease. And look how easily that blended out. Like, you guys just saw that happen. Next, with a flat fluffy brush, I'm gonna lightly go in with the shade Sienna and put that right under Burnt Orange. And that was with one dab. That's the amount of fallout we got. So keeping my eyes open, I'm gonna just trace where my crease is with that Sienna shade. And then flipping my brush vertically, I'm gonna go ahead and blend those two shades together. And with that same brush, we're gonna go ahead and dip into the color Rustic. And I'm just gonna place that a little bit lower than where we placed Sienna. Like I really am pushing my brush into my crease. Okay, so I am noticing that with this shade Rustic isn't super even. There is some pigmentation differences between this outer corner, this inner corner, and the middle, as well as you can see in this area too. It's not like a smooth blend. It's not like a smooth shadow as the other two were super smooth and easy to work with. So I'm just gonna go in again and see if I'm able to fix it or if it's just like the shadow itself. Like I just placed the shadow back on the places where it was missing, and I'm trying to blend it out, but it's kind of like not really budging that much. And as you can see, this eye is like botched. Like there's like a whole area right here that has like no shadow. It's just not smooth. Like the two eyes don't match right now. So, and I know that's not me. All right, so, but it's fine. I mean, the color itself is nice and the eyeshadow looks good, but with every different shadow, they're not all gonna be exactly the same or perform the exact same way, which is fine. But yeah, I just wanted to note for that color, that's what's happening to me. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lid so we can put some eyeshadow on. So I'm going back into the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer, and I'm just gonna take some of that concealer, put it on the base of my lash line, and look up. And wherever that ends, that's where I'm gonna start to cut the lid. Okay, so now that the lids are cut, we are going to just set that with our lid shade. I think for today, I'm just gonna keep it simple and just do a matte eyeshadow look. And then for my next tutorial with this one, I'm really gonna go in. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and set it with Tempera once again. Okay, now to bring some more life into our eyes, we're going to do the outer corner. We're just gonna go back into the shade Sienna and start working that in, meeting the Tempera shade in the middle. And then at the end, we're going to take a little bit of Cypress Umber. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp it on with this flat, tiny shader brush. And then go ahead and blend it out with the tapered crease brush. Okay, and I think that's about it for eyeshadows. Overall, I think they performed all really well. The Rustic shade was the only one that gave me a little bit of trouble, but overall, I really like the look so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some liner and some lashes, and I'll be right back so we can get on to the other goodies that they came out with. So to finally bring some color into my face, I am so excited to use this product. So if you've been watching my channel, you know that I always use the Anastasia contour kits ever since they came out. Been using it for a really long time, but they recently released 6 new powdered bronzers. It is a bronzer that features a finely milled formula that offers a buildable coverage and seamless blending with a natural matte finish. The packaging itself is to die for. It has like the Anastasia emblem all in the back. So I'm in the shade Saddle. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this Morphe 527 brush. So she's definitely really pigmented. I really like this shade though. I feel like this is like such a nice, for my like olive undertone skin. Yeah, you can definitely see how much warmer this side is compared to this one. I'm gonna go ahead and slightly put some on my nose. This product is really pigmented, so I'm gonna try to pat some on the back of my hand before I go in. So overall, I really like this bronzer so much, and you can put this on your body as well. And the next product that I'm so excited for, and if you're a makeup lover and you follow anything that has to do with makeup, then you know what I'm about to talk about, and it is the Anastasia and Amrezy collaboration highlighter. We got Anastasia, Amrezy, as well as stars around it. And it kind of comes in the same compartment as the powdered bronzer, where you have to push open this little button to reveal the product. And this is what she looks like. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I've been seeing this all over Instagram. Like the fact that they are like waves, I'm just gonna go ahead and they literally are lumps. She looks like this. Wow, oh my god, I'm so excited. That looks so good. I just need to put this on. I don't even need to say anything else. Do I even need to say anything? I think this really speaks for itself. Bro, I'm so freaking happy! I feel like there's nothing left for me to say other than to look at my face. Alright, and I just want all these powders and all this freaking glow to sink into my skin, so I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray real quick. As usual, I'm gonna go in with MAC's Honey Love Lipstick. This is my every single day combo. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of gloss on top to finish off the look. And that's Fenty Gloss Bomb. Alright you guys, and this is the completed look using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette, the new Amrezy highlighter, which I am obsessed with, and the new powdered bronzers. Overall, I'm rating all these products a 10 out of 10. The eyeshadow palette was so buttery and smooth. The colors are everything, literally everything that I would want. This glow, I literally have no words, but this is the holy grail of my entire life. If you don't have a highlighter, if you do have highlighters and you're looking for something that's really gonna blind people, thank me later. Thank me later. Please, everyone needs to go get this. This is everything. The bronzer was so freaking smooth and buttery, easy to blend. The shade range is really nice. It has a lot of more honey undertones for people with a lighter complexion and more of these bronzy, really rich tones for people with darker complexions and more olive undertones. I'm really living for this shade. Honestly, they really killed it with the Soft Glam palette. This is about to be my new go-to every single day. Travel with it, like, I can't get enough of it. I'm so happy with all these products and I hope you guys are happy with this review. If you are, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share, subscribe, like, all of that. Comment down below what else you want to see from me, what your favorite product was that you saw today, and I will see you guys in my next one.